Okay, this is a different kind of reaction video. Weird allergy that no one believes that you have. That's kind of interesting. Let's see what weird allergies are out there.
Can you tell me the weird allergy that you have that nobody believes that you actually have?
Probably gonna film this video and y'all still aren't gonna believe me. But my weird allergy that no one ever believes I have is I'm allergic to the cold. I have something.
Allergic to the cold. Well, there's a lot of people I know that are allergic to the cold, although it's not because it's not an allergy, but they just hate the cold, and it may as well be an allergy.
Thing called cold urticaria, which is basically when I get cold, I break out in hives. Yeah. Literally anybody I meet for the first time does not believe me. I had a roommate who lived with me probably for about 4 years and she still didn't believe me. This is a picture of one of my more severe reactions. This was from back in 2017. I honestly don't take a whole lot of pictures when I have these reactions.
I don't blame you. I understand that. Hey, this is me with all my hives because of my allergy.
Just because, look at that, it's gross. Because just like look at how beautiful I look.
Don't look that bad, but yeah, I can certainly see what you're talking about.
I'm just, that's the face of pure happiness there. Anyway, reactions started happening about the time I was 12 or 13 years old. Like I had a desk that was over an air conditioning vent and my feet would swell up so much that it would hurt to walk. Finally, when I was in high school, we brought it up to my doctor and we figured out what it was. So here I am as a 27-year-old that's allergic to the cold.
Like I said, there's a lot of people I know who are allergic to the cold or just hate the cold, one or the other.
And no one believes me.
I believe you.
Can you tell me the weird allergy that you have that nobody believes that you have?
So no one ever believes me. Sorry, I just had McDonald's. No one ever believes me that I am allergic to water. They're like, oh, no, you're not. But it's an instant
Interesting.
allergic reaction. My
You need water to live.
cheeks swell up and everything. So I'm going to have to, like, seriously grab the EpiPen, like, right after this.
We're going to prove it. Okay, here we go.
It hurts so bad, too.
Don't do it. You don't have to prove it. I believe you.
Okay. There's just water, I know. Just water. Sink water. I need water. Oh, I started to feel it.
Oh, wow.
Oh. Things I do for TikTok.
Yeah.
I gotta go get the EpiPen. Oh my god.
Oh, good
Oh
God.
my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh god. Ah!
Can you
Yeah, I guess I believe her. I mean, I don't know why I wouldn't believe her, but yeah, I believe her.
tell me the weird allergy that you have that nobody believes?
I'm allergic to wet latex. When I was 18, I went to the health department to get put on birth control, and I told them that I think I'm allergic to latex, and I was told by the sweet healthcare worker that I was absolutely making all of it up, and that's what every girl says always, and I was like, well, I'll never say it again. Fast forward to me getting a CNA job, and every day I have to wear gloves, and my hands are breaking out in these, like, burns across my knuckles and, like, in the creases of my fingers.
I don't know why people don't believe people when they tell them their allergies. I don't know why they say, no, you're making it all up. What purpose are you making it all up? What are you trying to do?
I just started buying latex-free gloves. And then when I had my daughter, you know, at the end of your pregnancy, they're checking you all the time. So they're constantly sticking latex gloves inside of you. And I end up with this, what looks to be a chemical burn in my lady bits. And my midwife is like, sister, I don't know what the heck is going on. Just so happened my best friend was at the doctor's appointment with me. And she said, did you tell her about your latex allergy? And I was like, no. And
Why didn't you tell them about your latex allergy?
and my midwife rips her gloves off her hands and was like, oh my God. And it's in my...
Can you tell me
Well, yeah, I you might have want to have mentioned that before. That would have been very, very helpful. Would have solved it. Would have solved a lot of problems.
the weird allergy that you have that nobody believes that you actually have?
I have a lot of allergies, but the two that nobody ever believes is Benadryl and sunscreen. I know
Wow.
what you're thinking, Cassie, Benadryl? Really? They give that to babies. Yeah, I know. The last time that it was given to me to treat something, I thought I was gonna die. My doctor informed me that that was, in fact, an allergic reaction, so I'm gonna trust what my
That would be a wise course of action.
doctor says over, people. And sunscreen, that one's really fun because it just feels like I'm slathering my body down with acid, like I'm trying to cook my skin. That's basically what it feels like, just instant
Burns. And yes, I've tried baby sunscreen and all natural and sensitive and all the other kind of shit that you can think I've tried. And people always argue with me that you can't be allergic to sunscreen.
Yes, you can.
You're just making excuses not to take care of your skin.
Again, you know your body better than they do. It's not like they live in your skin. If you're allergic to sunscreen, you're allergic to sunscreen.
And me not wearing sunscreen, I'm actually doing better for my skin than I would if I made myself wear it. Thanks.
Can you tell me the weird allergy that you have that nobody believes that you actually have?
I am allergic to sugar.
Allergic to sugar. Wow. No candy for you.
When I eat too much of it, I break out in fat.
Can you tell
Why would you eat it if you're allergic to it? You eat too much of it? Okay. Oh, okay.
me the weird allergy that you have that nobody believes that you actually have?
I've been allergic to sunlight since I was a kid.
Well, that's different. Sunlight.
And I have to take vitamin D supplements for it.
Wow.
Basically, I get a gross rash if I go out into the sun for too long. But if I know that I'm going to have to go out into the sun, I can take allergy meds that reduce my reaction.
Well, that's good, but that actually stinks. Because that means you really can't go out and do a whole lot. I mean, you have to pretty much stay inside for most of the time. Wow.
But I have basically spent just about every summer of my life indoors. And
that sucks.
Then people will be like, you can't actually be allergic to sunlight. If I wasn't allergic to sunlight, maybe I would go outside more, Todd. There are some people that have sun allergies that...
Yeah, Todd, what the hell's wrong with you? She wants to go outside, but she can't. What's wrong with you?
Can't go outside at all. I'm not one of those people. I can go outside, and I'm generally unaffected during the winter. And I can go outside on cloudy days, and I'm fine.
That's good. At least you can still go outside. Yeah, the sun doesn't shine all... Depends on where you live, too. But yeah, that's cool. I'm assuming you don't live in Florida.
If you're looking for me between, April and September, I'm probably going to be indoors.
Makes sense.
A few years ago, someone was like, maybe you grew out of it. And I was like, oh, maybe I did. So I ended up with a severe sunburn and had to go to the emergency room.
No, you're not going to grow out of it.
It lasted for 4 months.
Yeah.
Can you tell me the weird allergy that you have that nobody believes?
So I'm allergic to pineapple. I can't
Well, that seems pretty easy to avoid. Pineapple.
ingest it, and I can't touch it. One day, I'm working at a grocery store, and a guy comes through with pre-sliced pineapple in one of them plastic containers. I pick it up, the lid comes off, and juice goes everywhere. On me, on the register. I start to swell.
Oh, wow.
Not immediately, but I did start to swell. I kept trying to get a hold of my manager to bring me some Benadryl. We didn't have any. Luckily, there was an urgent care right across the parking lot from where I worked. So I walked over there, and by the time I got over there, I was starting to turn blue in the face.
Wow.
And all I could get out was allergic reaction. They bring me to the back immediately, shoot me in one leg with an EpiPen. Wait about 10 minutes. I was still having some hard time breathing. They get me in the other leg with another EpiPen. Most people do not believe me about my allergy until...
I believe you. Again, with most of these people, I have no problem believing if they're allergic to something. Because I have an allergy. I'll tell you what it is at the end of the video.
they see this happen.
Yeah, again, I don't know why people don't believe you if you say you have an allergy for whatever it is that you might have an allergic reaction to. I've heard of people being allergic to food. I've heard of people being allergic to everything that you could possibly think of. My allergy, and it's pretty easy to avoid, is I'm allergic to shellfish. When I was a little baby, my mom gave me something with shrimp, and every time I had shrimp, I threw it up. Okay, and that's been the case. I did try it a couple of times eating shellfish, and every time I ate shellfish, I threw it up. So that's what my allergy is. So if I go to some place which has like a shrimp cocktail, or if I even around and smell shrimp, I tend to my eyes start to water, and so it's something that I just can't eat. Now some people think that that's terrible and that stinks, and that may be so, but that's what my allergy is. But yeah, if somebody has an allergy, I don't know why people would would not believe them if they said they had an allergy. That makes no sense to me. But hey, it is what it is. But those are some weird allergies. Sunlight or pineapple. Yeah, it is what it is. But no, I believe everybody here when they tell me that they're allergic to something. Thanks for watching this video. Please click like, subscribe, and share. And I appreciate it. Have a good rest of your day.